Alright folks, I got one side all welded up. I'm gonna bring the tractor in, flip it over, weld the other side. I ain't real good at welding upside down. And plus I want to get the bottom. I want to weld everything. I want it to be strong. Hold tight, I'll be right back. That wasn't too bad. It was a sweet pot. It went pretty good, didn't it, girl? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Well, you gotta get over here so people can see you. Yeah, you gotta get over here so people can see you. Yeah. No. You ready to weld up the other side? You have to stay back though, alright? Yeah, I can move you all over here so you can see a little. Well, you can see pretty good there, I guess. Well, tell them about it, Bella. Tell them about it. What? Yeah. There's a supervisor. See the boss, ain't you? What? I know you're a good girl, ain't you? Right? Yeah. Both of them being lazy today. Get out there in the truck. Sleeping. Alright, watch out. Watch out. folks trying to slap drop into concrete. Up 400 pounds. I don't really care to crack my concrete. I don't want to, but if it did, Oh, that's the old lady. God damn. 3 years. Left her 3 years ago. Still calls. Won't leave me alone. You just want to be left alone, not sweet guy. That's hot. What's up, brother? Dad got me this East Swing hammer when I was 18 years old. Yeah, ever since. You drive a nail with it, a ping. I don't know if you can hear it. They said one out of 100,000 will do that. An East Swing hammer. That's what old man told me. I don't know if it's true. I've had a whole many East Swing hammers. It's the only one that's ever big like that when you hit something. Well, here's another one, it don't do it, but something when they forge the steel. I guess I can bring you all over here and let you check it out. I just got a little bit more welding to do. I ain't the best welder. Only thing I haven't really welded with was a stick welder, arc welder, whatever. But, I mean, my welds, they're not always real pretty, but Well, that's pretty good. My old man told me pretty well, an ugly weld is a strong weld. I don't know if he was just bullshitting me or I don't know. I know anything he ever welded never broke. Except for an excavator bucket one time, but you know, once you crack those, it's over. You're welding it every couple of years. Might as well just break down and go buy a new one. $15,000, $20,000 bucket. I'm coming along pretty good. I got all new cable. Brought my cable back tonight so we can restring all the cable on the wrecker. A gasket kit, and then I got a bolt stripped out on one of the brakes down there. I gotta try to retap it before I can get back together. But I want to get the wrecker body up on the frame here, and my 3-point hitch welded. If it's on that frame, I can pick it up with forks and move it around. Really, I just want to be able to move it out of my way. The way I got it here, I got screwed down the pallet so I can move it that way. But I want to get that done. I gotta go get a screen. I'm gonna put a screen, weld a screen the bottom of it to kind of help strengthen it up. But also so I can put chains and stuff and binders and whatever in the back, down the bottom of it. And won't collect no dirt or anything, all dirt. Sawdust chips, chainsaw chips will fall right through. And then I gotta go out to Markleville, if the guy still has it, and get the blade. I'm gonna weld a blade on the back of it so it'll help dig in, anchor itself to the ground. I'll just pull on the stump or something. Well, I'll get back to welding. Right, Bill? You gotta get back to work. You gotta get back to work, sweet guy. Talk to you a little chill already. Watch out now. That's hot. Watch out now. Bell's gonna get the floor cleaned up. Now I gotta run, go get some more steel. Don't we? We gotta go get some steel, don't we? That screen I was talking about, and then I'll get back with you. I'll bring you all back in later on.